Portland's LGBTQIA+ community rallies around Oregon's first national historic queer site, Darcelle XV Showplace, and they do that every Pride Month.
Darcelle passed away in March of last year, but as Josh Cozart shows us, his pride lives on through his children and the iconic bar he created more than 50 years ago.
Coach came up, she tapped me on the shoulder, she said, "Walter." Yeah, she said, "Walter, you keep sashaying down the halls in grade school like that, and someday you're going to be a drag queen."
Portland has lost one of its icons. Walter Cole, the man behind the famous drag queen Darcelle, died last night at the age of 92.
That was just a little over a year ago, a loss that Portland's queer and allied patrons still feel today.
The last year has been probably the hardest year of my life.
This is Darcelle's family, and the people now carrying her legacy on with a tremendous amount of pride.
It's a sense of pride that that we are keeping it going. It's got its moments, just like any business does. But overall, I'm proud to be able to be here and do what I can to, keep it going and keep it open for the community.
And their pride has grown over the years.
It wasn't all glitz and glamour, let's put it that way. I mean, until he got more well-known and I got older, then it was a lot better than it was at the start.
It was something I didn't talk about. It is not necessarily because I wasn't proud of him, because I always have been, but I couldn't show my pride. I couldn't talk to people and brag about him because it just wasn't an open conversation that I felt comfortable to do. But I've made up for it in the last, few years. Every chance I got, I would tell him how proud I was of him. And every time he'd get an honor or something, I would absolutely make sure that he knew how proud and how amazing he was.
That pride came from a generational evolution on the topic of being queer. In addition to that, the power of the Cole family.
My mom had such a big heart and was so kind. She accepted rock, and she's a big part of why things went as well as they did with combining us and having us be able to have our dad.
And that love was felt not only from Darcelle's actual family, but through the queer space he provided.
Darcelle just had a way of making everybody feel welcome, everyone feel special and seen.
Longtime co-host of Darcelle's, Poison Waters, explained that Darcelle's welcoming and joyous personality is still felt today.
One of the things people look for in Pride, the Pride weekend and the Pride month, is they want to be seen and they want to be heard and they want to be appreciated. Well, Darcelle taught us we need to offer that back to our audiences too. So if we get somebody from the South or the Midwest that we may or may not otherwise have crossed paths with, we need to be able to hear them and see what they have to say and embrace them and educate and entertain them as well.
You could just feel the love in the room.
Yeah, Dad's philosophy was always happiness. And if you're not happy, then get out of what situation you're in or your job or even your family. I mean,
yeah.
And if and just let the chips fall where they may.
And Darcelle's chips fell perfectly into place.
Over the years, somebody would say, what are you doing in Portland, Oregon?
Yeah.
Take or open up a Darcelle 16 somewhere else. He said, no, this is my home.
That's why Darcelle's is a Portland staple.
Hal Bookstore, Voodoo Donuts, and Darcelle's. That's what you do when you come to Portland.
He would want us to be happy and to also just understand that, we just need to go on and keep everything alive.
Portland now remembering him by naming a plaza after his stage name.
He would have just been absolutely beside himself. He would have known that he has a plaza. He would just, I think that's the icing on the cake for him.
You can still enter the world that Darcelle created right through the doors behind me. It's one of the first queer spaces I felt proud to enter. And I had the opportunity to get to know Darcelle, as so many of us did.
One thing I want to leave with the community is what keeps me and myself together is knowing that some of the final words that he said were, I've done everything I can possibly do. I've done it all. There's nothing more for me to do. I'm ready.
You can't dream something like this. It just happens.
Darcelle XV Showplace continues to entertain guests 4 days a week and has done so for 57 years. This is our first story in our Celebrating Pride series. KOIN 6 News will air new Pride-related stories every Thursday through this month of June.